Hi, everybody. I'm the Falcro. I reported to you on Wednesday night. It's now blocked. Anyway, on Wednesday night I reported to you that I was going to be moving south to the Gray Vanzini's area, but now that's all changed. The speed of life has taken over, and I am moving sometime around the first of the year, most definitely. Hey, Mikey, how you doing? I am definitely moving sometime around the first of the year. However, I'm going to move across the parking lot. There are actually 2 one-bedroom units coming available here. One is available right now, but is the less desirable of the 2. So I'm going to wait for the other one to be done. Spoke with the manager this morning about moving forward with that. So I don't know what that's going to be. That's it. The whole cost picture is different because this is not a damn thing. Because this is a different place, even though the parent company is the same. Great property management company, by the way. When there is an on-site manager like there is here, which I prefer, then you don't deal with the corporate office. You deal with that manager. And so now I have to find out from Jim, that's our on-site manager here, what it's all going to take. And boy, keep him in your thoughts, folks. He just had to put his baby down today. His dog was very, very old and very, very not happy with its life anymore. And today was its goodbye day. So he had to take him in this morning and have that done. So, I didn't press him. He said he could show me the place today or whatever. I said, you go do life because that's craziness. But yeah, it's going to be a lot closer. Now, it's going to be more expensive. But the upside is I get to stay where I am. Management stays the same, but I moved in here as a roommate, so I didn't have to pay any deposits. I just had to pay my admin fees for the application and screening process. So when I take this place, there's going to be deposits. The place in Salem, albeit much further away and stuff, which is the least desirable part of that. The one in Salem, all that I would have been able to move in for $175 because $65 for my screening and admin fee and a $99 security deposit with the first month's rent free. Here, I might get $500 rent free, but I will still have to pay the security deposit because there's no waiver for that here, unfortunately. And I don't know what that'll be yet. Like I said, that's all conversations that'll happen later. Today wasn't the day for that. But since the other one got blocked, I wanted to have something up that would let people know, because that was probably the most important thing that I brought out in that other that we were just listening to music. Really was that I'm going to be moving the first of the year. So that's still all true. It's just not as far. So yeah, Mikey, I'm glad. Hey, welcome, Bud Files. Oh, Mikey, you're making me nervous. You retracted a message. Did you say something bad about my bra size again? Hey, Bud Files, welcome. Good to see you here. But anyway, that's kind of the update on the news. I'm excited and terrified about this move. I just set up cable literally last night. I set up the T-Mobile 5G blah 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 internet for the place in Salem, that address and that unit number. Now, okay, cool. And I mean, I don't care if you want to put misinformation out there about my bra size, Mikey. That's okay. I mean, you do you, bro. So I just wanted to make sure that I didn't miss something important, you know. Thank you very much for making me feel better about myself and misspelling a word and correcting it. I can't. People keep telling me you don't have to correct it. I can kind of figure out what you're saying. Yeah, you can figure out what I'm saying because you're smart as fuck. But I have this OCD thing that says nope, you got it. That's the wrong. It says it wrong. You got to fix it, and put the two little asterisks. Anyway, I'm excited. Once I get a chance to peek in the place, I'll see if I can. I'll ask him if it's all right if I video through it. I don't know if I'll do it as a live. It'll kind of depend on what he says when he goes through it. And then you guys kind of see the little place I'm going to have. I think it's going to be really cool. Yeah, Preston. I am getting my own place. I need more space. Because stuff. So yeah, I need more space, and my roommate wants a female roommate, and there's nothing wrong with me as far as that. I'm just a male, and it doesn't line up with her values anymore, which is fine. This is an amicable separation. I don't want to make anybody feel like I'm saying anything derogatory about my amazing roommate. She is a wonderful human being, so don't misconstrue that anywhere. But anyway, I'll be going across a parking lot, and that's better. Preston, welcome, hello. I know I kind of already said that because I answered you, but you know it is what it is. So yeah, I'm celebrating and relaxing. That's my deal. So I'm gonna move about. Let's see. From where I'm sitting right now, if you take a path all the way you got to go to get there, it's probably about 100 yards, maybe, give or take. As the crow flies, 30. Yeah, it's just right over there. Blind Neil, hello, welcome. Good to see you. Oh, yeah. You mentioned that a couple years ago on one of your shows that I was watching, Preston. I remember you saying that. That was a great story. It still is a great story. But cheers to anybody out there that is or can partake. That's directed mostly at Blind Neil, but anybody out there is welcome to cheers with me. It's 4:20 somewhere, 5 o'clock. I know I'm stealing it right out of Alan Jackson's little cute hand. Well, actually, it's a really big hand, but that's not the point. The point is I'm stealing his material, and that's just wrong. I should be punished and hurt. Cool thing about this move will be that I will have my own space and I will be able to do things I haven't been able to do here. And the way this place will be, if I can make it happen, like I said, that's all. I don't know how the financials are working out yet. I knew how the financials were on the other place, and it was an easy move to make. But now that I've changed that, and they were super cool about me unwinding the deal. It was an immediate, yeah, no problem. If you need help later or something falls through or doesn't work out there, feel free to call us back. We'd love to work with you more. So there's no bridges burned. Yeah, I haven't had my own place since 2013, I believe, Mikey. I think was the last time I had my own place where I wasn't with a roommate in an apartment or a house or something else like that. And I've been a room dweller for better part of 8 of that time. 7 or 8 in there somewhere. Maybe more. Oh, I think it'll work out well, Preston. I really do. Like I said, I just got the global block, and I'm not going to edit it like I never do because it's principle to me. If they don't want their music shared at all, that's fine. That's cool. But don't hate Incubus. Don't go to their website and tell them that the Falcro's mad because they blocked this video. Okay. Because we don't need to spread that kind of hate. Incubus is still a really badass band, and we still love them. We do. So don't forget you love Incubus. And don't go say bad things because they blocked my video because I played one of their songs. They're just mean about that, I guess. I don't know. It's personal to them, so it's okay. I don't mind. Foxy's friends? Oh my goodness. I have not seen you in forever, Mike. How are you doing? Yeah, since Lapstick for kind of died down, I have not seen you around. Crangus, yes. Thank you, Crangus. We appreciate you so much. We really do. Yeah, I'll be updating and letting you guys know how things are going. Look for spotties. I don't know how I'm going to work the whole Lame Live thing. It might just be me showing videos and not doing requests. If I can get my laptop up and running, that's going to take a minute. And let's see who we got there. Fox, Crangus. Look at all the cool people out there. Look at all the cool people out here. We got Blind Niels, we got Cherokee Mammy, we got Mikey, we got Preston Smith's Music, we got Foxy's Friends. Oh, man. Pendar. Wow, that's crazy cool. Pendar's even here. Wow. Wowee. Well, if you rewind and then you can hear all the other exciting stuff. The short of it is I'm getting my own place around the first of the year. And I will be able to do more participational things, and I'll have more space, and it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, Big Mo, I forgot you were out there, Big Mo. I'm sorry about that. Good Lord Almighty, this is why if you got a bad brain like me, smoke pot. It's okay. You're not gonna hurt nothing because it's already broke. But if you got a good brain, you maybe not want to do that. Because if you got a good brain, you might make it a bad brain. Or at least a broken brain like mine. My brain is good sometimes, but then, like now, it's broken. So, speaking of that, this thing, you know what the great thing about this particular brand is? They always put themselves out. Always. Oh, and I got this thing the other day called a Smackers. Put it up here close. You can see there's distillate in there. And it's got a little brush on this end here. And then this end here is a click down. And it works okay. There's if you got something like this, you can put a bit of it on the paper and it'll just kind of burn and soak in as you smoke this down and then soak into the paper. So it works pretty good. You really need to have a way to store it vertically though. It's not gonna, when you want it to be putting stuff out, you store it this way for a little bit before you pick it up and use it. But then when you're done, you want to store it this way with the bristles up here, because otherwise this stuff will goo up this cap. Didn't quite get that bad, but it almost dripped and I could see what it was gonna do. So anyway, this is called the Smackers. You can put them on papers. You can do a lot of things with them. It even comes with a little pack of smacked papers. So that's cute. Absolutely. Any specific? If you don't want to say Cherokee Mammy, that's fine. Is there any specific we should be hoping for and praying for as we put her in our thoughts and prayers? Because that's an easy thing to do. My roommate has been doing that for me since she decided that saying she wanted me to move is a misnomer, but for the lack of me will say that. She has been praying to her power, which is Allah. She's Muslim, and that I find a place that is affordable for me and works for me and is good for me, that I can get into and get, some privacy and space back, and that she can, as well get a new roommate in here that more aligns with where she's at. I'm telling you, my roommate's a really cool lady, absolutely cool lady. So yeah, absolutely, Cherokee Mammy. Yeah. My heart failure is not congestive heart failure. I have shitty arteries and veins. And sticky plaque doesn't help with high cholesterol. Um, so yeah, I have heart condition, but nothing like that, and that is awful. My grandmother had congestive heart failure, along with emphysema, COPD, and a whole bunch of other garbage that lifelong smoker of the cigarettes. Oh, absolutely, Cranges. I might have to just do one of those 24-hour streams where I start out talking and saying really cool shit, messing up my guitar, breaking strings, whatever I do, stuff. Maybe I'll caterwaul a couple of songs or whatever, and then I'll fall asleep. You guys can look at my legs for 4 hours. That'll be cool, right? I mean, that's never happened before. Cranges, this is why we love you here. So yeah, I will most likely be streaming more. I will not have to worry about a roommate asleep. I will not have to worry about keeping anyone up. This particular unit that I want is on the end. There is a utility shed that's at the far end of it. That's the end of the building, but it's just a utility shed. So I only have one neighbor on one side. Yeah, I'm pretty excited, and terrified. Big Mo, oh man, that is cool. Yes, definitely, we will pass that along. We'll pass that along. Absolutely, Cherokee Mammy, DM me. You know how to do that. We'll figure that out. But prayers for you, absolutely. Thank you, Big Mo. Thank you. That's amazing. Steve-O, welcome. Hello. Good to see you. This is just a chat. I see Charlie Gabaldon is out there. Man, oh man, they're just coming out of the Hey, thanks, Mikey. I appreciate it. You know that. You know that. I love you for all the time you choose to spend with me. So thank you very much. You go do you, and we'll see you on the next one. Man, Steve-O, I hope you're doing well. I saw you on, whose was it? Was it Axe? I think it was Axe was the last one I saw you on. I almost came on that night, but my roommate was asleep. So I opted not to, because really I wasn't going to be able to sing anything anyway. That'll be nice about getting into the new place. I will be able to do that. Like Shimmer streams almost always like 11, 12 o'clock for me, because of the times that life makes her go on. So, yeah, it'll be easier to participate in those and be a part of them. So, thank you, Mikey. Bless you. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. That'll, there's a pizza for the people helping me carry my crap across the parking lot. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. And her streams are fun. She doesn't. Excuse me a minute. um. Yeah, she's super fun. I like her little themes. Belter ones, or what. The meow meow one, I love doing that one. That was fun. It's telling her, hey, I'm not going to participate in that, and then of course I did it. But she didn't know me very well then. Said my sarcasm. So that's okay, Mikey. That's okay. That's just a little extra me. But bump. Anyway. Oh yeah, folks. Here, let me get this out of my garbage can. Don't worry, it's not icky. don't don't put these if they're available in your area. Don't put these in your food hole. All the flavors are just a new addiction waiting to happen. Yep. Dot's Homestyle Pretzels. It doesn't matter. And there's 3 flavors, if you're wondering. There's Southwest, which is the blue. There's a red, which is a... Can't remember what to call it, but it's also seasoned. And then there's... Is it black, I think? Black and white. I think that one is the original. If you're a lactose or... what are them widgets called? The binder things in the wheats. Glutens. Yeah, Pendar. See, I got smart people here. Look at that. Right now. That was awesome, Pendar. Anyway, yeah, it's got the glutens and the milks in it, so it'll be lactated and it'll be glutated. But just don't get them. It just you want more. The bag. It lasted like, I don't know, not even 24 hours. 14. I had them for breakfast, for Christ's sake. And stop eating the hummus. It's all mine. Every flavor. Hands off. Just saying. Oh man, I will eat this with a spoon. Okay, I like to have it with some chips. I got a special treat. I got some chili lime Tostitos when I was at the store the other day. But anyway, that was my snack this afternoon. But I'm loving my ring, by the way. For those of you who know that I got a ring, I'm really enjoying it. That's what you just heard there was a ring. And somebody is talking to me. Let's see. Yes, I did. Hold on un momento. Oh, that's not... It's an old-fashioned word. See, you don't even know what I'm doing. Smartphone. Smartphone. Dumb phone. Stupid dumb. Ooh, I'm a bread guy. I'm hardcore bread guy. I don't think I could not do the breads. I think I would request bread and a milkshake if they told me I could not chew the bread anymore. But I want to taste the bread. I love bread. Carbs of all kinds. As shallow as they are. I love them anyway. Oh yeah. Yeah, I always have tortillas around because they last forever in the vegetable drawer of the fridge. I don't know if you guys knew that, but they literally will last for months in the vegetable drawer of the fridge. As long as you don't contaminate them with whatever's on your hands. If you just handle the one you're pulling out or the ones you are pulling out, you're good to go. But I think that's super cool to be able to do that. Yeah, when I was a kid, there was, I know I changed subject again, but that's okay. It's my show. When I was a kid, where I lived in Northeast Portland, was maybe 8-10 blocks away from the Nabisco factory. Nilla wafers, Nabisco stuff. You know, you heard of them? Probably. They're pretty big. Yeah, I used to. Now, my favorite thing in the whole world that I would eat until I die, and I would eat all of them. Just get your own box. Once it's open, I'm eating the whole thing. That's how much I love them. Nilla wafers. Okay. Don't get me, not the banana flavored or none of the weirdo. I don't know what they did. They're just originals. It's the only right ones, and they're all mine. So, but yeah, they used to bake those things in the morning, and when you walk into school and you smell Nilla wafers baking all the way to school, you're hungry even though you just ate breakfast. And you're very hungry by the time you get the 7 blocks that it took you to get to school. Different direction, but still, you know how the bread smell works when something's baking. Just goes everywhere. Oh, Manillas, I usually dunk them in my milk. I don't like dunking in warm stuff, so like not in coffees. But if I'm going to dunk them, I dunk them in milk, only cold. So you clearly Pendar, you are a connoisseur of cookies. Clearly you are a connoisseur of the cookies because you know of the Nilla wafers. I think most people do. They're pretty big anymore. See if I can catch up with some of the stuff I've missed in chat here while I've been jacking my jaw around. Okay, Preston. Cool. Nice. I always miss them. I miss them even when I'm not supposed to. All right. Anyway, that's how things are going. That's what's happening now. I just wanted to update everybody. Sorry that our video got blocked, but Incubus just got mad. I'm still gonna listen to Incubus. They're still badass. So, and funny enough, I cook sometimes here, but I'm looking forward to having my own kitchen and being able to cook the way I cook. I don't want to make that sound like a slight against my roommate either. It's just different than what I would do. So I'm about the food, about the kitchen. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, folks. I'm gonna let you all be back to your days and do your stuff. Lots of cool things happening. If there's an early enough thing that happens tonight, I'll probably jump in since I'm home and I'm not sick. Well, I'm much better than I was. So anyway, take care, everybody, and I will see you on the next one. Remember, nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible.